In my view, building a more deeply integrated transatlantic economy is the perfect place to start. We enjoy a vast consumer market, an extraordinary pool of entrepreneurial and innovative talent, and broadly similar historical and cultural perspectives. How do we leverage these assets to make our economies more productive and innovative for workers, firms, and farmers on both sides of the ocean? Will our firms and workers and farmers be able to take advantage of these opportunities of scale, or will they be divided by policy and regulatory differences into two largely separate economies? Certainly, we prefer the first scenario. This requires that we address non-tariff barriers, the regulatory and other measures that limit or obstruct trade behind the borders. Varying estimates of the impact of these NTBs, as we call them, have been offered, but I think we can all agree that they impede a great deal of potential trade. Now that we have lowered most of our tariffs and other border barriers to trade, it's the NTBs that have become the biggest impediments to increased transatlantic trade and investment today. We've had some successes in achieving greater regulatory compatibility in specific sectors, but it is painstaking and slow work. We have learned that it can be especially difficult to align our approaches more closely after we have both already adopted our own regulations. We have also learned that regulatory cooperation is not something that regulators can do easily by themselves. Success requires input from private sector stakeholders and economic policy officials on priorities and proposed solutions. Coordination between our legislatures is another essential part of the process.